Okay, here's something else I got, and I'm not really sure what kind of a deal this is. I know that my dad had a thermos like this for years, and this one looks like it's newer. It was $5.99. I know they retail pretty high. I don't know how old this one is because it's got this plastic right there. But here's what it says on the bottom. It says it's made in Nashville, Tennessee. It's probably not that old, but I know they retail pretty high. And I got this because I thought it would be nice to put some coffee in, and when me and my husband go somewhere, we can take some hot coffee with us. Thought that was a pretty good deal. Here's the next thing I found at the thrift today, and I think it's from like the 1960s, and the reason I say that is it's a jewelry box, and I can tell by this ribbed kind of velvety lining in here. It's very clean. It's amazingly clean inside. Just really nice. The top is a little bit dusty. You can see it's got, it's like flocked. And some of the little flocking has come off up here, but I don't think that really matters, considering how old this is and the fact that I paid $3.99 for it. And, once again, I'm unable to find a sold example anywhere. So, anyway, there's that. Pretty cool find for $3.99. Okay, here's another really good find. I got this Budweiser stein. Needs to be cleaned out a little bit. Made by Sarah Mart in Brazil. And I paid $2.99, and I was able to find two recently sold ones on eBay. One sold for $25 and one sold for $39.99. So, you know, I think I'm going to stick with the higher price because it wasn't a best offer. It was a buy it now. That's a pretty good freaking find right there. That's about 10 times what I paid for it. So, it's really cool. Really freaking cool. I seem to have a knack for this. It happens to me a lot. I see something, I'm like, oh my God, I know that is something. This looks very Art Deco, and all the pieces, except for this cup, which kind of matches but really doesn't, because it has a lusterware interior. See that iridescent? And it's not marked on the bottom. But the salt, pepper, the creamer, and the sugar with a freaking lid, okay, which is very unusual. They're all marked on the bottom, Oremont, Bavaria. So I've just been searching my butt off, and I can't find anything sold or pending. But I paid $4.99 for all of these pieces, so I believe that was a pretty good deal. I don't know. Do people still use this stuff? There it is. So I went to my local thrift today, and I think I did pretty good. I found this bread box, and it's got a little bit of dirtiness on it. It probably needs to be cleaned up some. However, this lid is actually a cutting board, as you can see. I'm going to set that to the side. It's got a shelf inside, and it actually kind of smells sweet in there, like they may have had buns or something in it. But here's the coolest part. When you flip it over, oops, it was made in Japan. So it's pretty old. It has dovetail joints on the top. I've looked it up. I was only able to find one on eBay that sold and one other on the internet, and I don't have Worth Point.